Inside here?
Go, yeah, pick up this. Just go.
US and Morocco, and it was fascinating. With it being our first day in Tangier, we decided that... Oh my gosh.
That was yummy, sorry. Got an olive seed in my mouth.
Yeah, right?
That is amazing.
Good morning! We had such a nice and restful sleep in our fancy riad that we showed you in the last video. And this place also offers breakfast.
Before we start exploring today, we're gonna go get fueled up downstairs and hopefully eat a nice traditional Moroccan breakfast. We don't really know what it's gonna be like.
Hoping also there's coffee.
Yeah.
Hurry! I will say, eating a huge breakfast first thing in the morning just really takes it out of you. No, I want to go back to bed now.
It takes it out of you, literally. I'm locking you in.
We've been wanting to come to Morocco for a long time, especially since we've been living so close by, and we felt Tangier was the perfect starting place. To us, Tangier is a fascinating town of newness. New culture, new religion, new flavors, new languages. This city has been shaped by many civilizations and cultures throughout its history. And because of this, you'll hear Moroccan Arabic, Berber, French, and it's not uncommon for people to know some English and Spanish as well. In this little plaza area, a lot of people are sitting, relaxing, people watching, and it's surrounded by restaurants, cafes, banks, and a mosque behind me. And even an old cinema that we've read about, which is supposed to have a pretty cool cafe. And you'll also see cats running around everywhere, which we read about beforehand, and we are seeing them. And they seem to be just part of the community. With it being our first day in Tangier, we decided that visiting the museums was a must. Our first stop was the American Legation Museum, and the only U.S. historical landmark located in a foreign country. In 1776, the Kingdom of Morocco became the first country in the world to recognize the United States independence, and this building was a gift from the Moroccan Sultan. Walking through this museum was an opportunity to learn about the diplomatic and cultural relations between U.S. and Morocco, and it was fascinating.
Okay, so we just got done at the American Legation Museum, which we couldn't record, but now we're walking around the Petit Sacco, and we found this beautiful mosque in front of us, and there's an amazing viewpoint ahead, so we're gonna check that out.
So far, everything's been so gorgeous. There's so much shopping. There's a ton of jewelry, art, and everyone's been incredibly friendly. So far, so good.
Anyway, let's check out this viewpoint.
But I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to be paid, and we do not have anything small.
Of those is the women's.
Oh, okay.
Because the men so alone and the women's alone.
Inside here?
Go, yeah, pick up this. Just go.
No, we're finished. Finish.
Shukran.
Wow, so beautiful. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Very beautiful.
It's so small.
Beautiful art.
Sit there, man. You want to sit.
Beautiful. Then afterwards, I say we go get either a really nicely squeezed fresh juice or a mint tea, because that sounds very lovely right now. The cafe culture here is super fascinating because when you look, all the chairs are along the walls, and so people sit along the walls and they look out. It's almost like you're people watching. Where do we order?
I have no idea. This is so hot.
Look how beautiful. I once again got the Moroccan mint tea. I wanted to try it at a different place. I wish I could send these smells into the camera because it's such like a pleasant smell. It smells like mint, but it smells like a mixture with something else, like marijuana. No. Oh my gosh. This one's sweetened. The last one wasn't. I just got the nicest, sweetest minty taste. Are they supposed to be sweetened or? Sorry, that's probably so loud. I believe that's the call to prayer. It's just really loud, so we must be right next to a mosque. Oh my gosh, I think he's gonna actually like this one. Yeah, right?
That is amazing.
See, put sugar in it and he'll like it. Also, if you look on our little glasses, there's a picture of a cat on it, and one of the workers here came up and he said that was Mole, and it says his name on it too. That place was so cool. That was one of the coolest experiences ever.
Yeah, super unique.
Super unique. We were the only people there that weren't speaking Arabic, which makes me feel good that I had a good decision of a place to go because it felt more local. And so many people are so smiley and kind, and another couple shared with us some almond nougat. So wonderful.
It was amazing. Oh, good.
We're at the restaurant Al Andalus, and there was no one in it last night, and there's no one in it today. But we were very hungry, and we stopped here, and the prices are pretty good, and we've already gotten a ton of bread. I just ordered the seasonal fruit juice, which is delicious. Once again, we're at a really big restaurant with not many people, but we like the food. We don't know. We don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but we like it.
Tagine is actually, the tagine is named after what they make the dish in. So the orange pot that you see, well, Jenna doesn't have the top on, but if you saw the top and the pot together, that is called the tagine. That was yummy, sorry. And all in my mouth. I love sweets. I had to get some. Here,
Holy moly.
here are the magnificent. We have baklava, which we've actually tried. We have these almond pastries, and then I think these are just like peanut butter cookies and dates. Baklava, here we come. My God.
More like buck wow.
Oh my gosh. That is heaven
Sensational.
in a bite-sized form.
It tastes like honey, it tastes like sweet, it tastes like...
Next is the, I think just a peanut butter cookie. It kind of looks like Lebkuchen from Germany. You first. I did it first.
Thank you. But it's not a peanut butter cookie.
It's not.
It's just topped with a peanut.
Oh, it's a little sweet, not too crazy though.
A certain flavor, but I can't put my finger on it. We asked what it was, but I think the lady selling it to us thought we were asking what this was, and she said peanut. Up next is... You know what this looks like?
A fig Newton with powdered sugar.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
actually kind of like probably what it's gonna be like too.
Yeah.
But dates are different than plums, so this is a date pastry. Looks like
A date Newton. A Newton.
Oh, good God.
Ooh, I heard that texture. That's way different than a fig Newton. This is more crummy, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to put that in second. I think it's better than the cookie. Aren't you? Am I right? Like you have to actually taste and then swallow to get the full flavor.
Well, it's confusing because it's like a dry shortbread cookie, but with a squishy date inside, so you have no idea what texture you're getting yourself into.
Fair. So baklava, number 1. Date Newton, number 2. And cookie with a peanut on top, number 3. Next is this. It looks like it's kind of topped with pistachio and then an almond inside. That smells so good. I don't know how this isn't gonna get everywhere though.
That was good, but it was kind of hard to eat. And it tasted really similar
To the cookie.
to the cookie.